Hey guys, we have a 10-minute core workout today. We're gonna do 10 exercises for 50 seconds each, and then we'll have 10 seconds in between to rest and transition. So we're gonna start by laying on our backs for a bicycle crunch. So lay down, take your hands on either side of your head, and then we are going to take our legs out and in one at a time. So we're twisting here from side to side, and I want you to do this movement with a lot of control. So really using your core to twist your body from one side to the other, and then also to take your legs out and in. If you start to get tired, you can also set one foot on the ground as you take your feet out and in. Nice job. So keep on breathing here. Show me some good twists through your core. Excellent work. We have just about 10 seconds left of these bicycle crunches, and then we'll move on to exercise number 2. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, so for our next exercise, we're gonna take our legs up in the air and we're gonna reach for our toes. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. So reach up through your toes here. Think about using your exhale to help you lift your shoulders and your head up off the ground. And if your legs are bent a little bit, that's okay too. But really big, strong reaches here. Make sure you're still breathing. Nice job. So remember, we're only going to do these exercises one time today. So see if you can give your best effort for these 10 minutes. Nice job. Just about 15 seconds left, and then we'll take a break. Good. Keep it up all the way through. Use that exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, take your feet back down on the ground. So for this next one, we're going to take our heels out and then pull them back in towards our glutes. So go ahead and join me here. You can leave your head and your chest on the ground and then just place your feet out and then bring them back in. So if you'll notice, I'm keeping my knees slightly bent as I take my legs out. And again, I'm using my core to really control this movement instead of letting momentum swing my legs out and in. Again, I'm squeezing my core really tight, trying to push my lower back down as if I wanted it to touch the ground. Good, keep on breathing. I know this one is more challenging than it seems, but you've just got 10 seconds left. Heels out, heels in. Good, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we'll come up to a seat now, and for this one, you're gonna take your hands on the ground, and let's start by lifting both legs. So go ahead and join me here. Now we're gonna take one foot at a time, drop your heel down to the ground, and then pick it back up. Again, you can use your upper body to support you. And if you'll notice, this movement comes from my whole leg, so I'm not bending my knees here. If this feels like too much for you, then reverse it. You can go in the opposite direction by placing both feet on the ground and then lifting one leg up at a time. Also going to be great for your core. So either is fine here, but make sure that this movement originates at the hip and that your knee is really still as you take your leg down and up or up and down. Nice work. We just have a few more seconds left. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, so coming up next, we have a Russian twist. So go ahead and bring your shoulders back and down. We're gonna lean back, and then we're gonna twist from side to side. Go ahead and join me here. So I like to make sure that I touch the ground on both sides. That's how I know I'm really getting a good twist through my obliques. You can leave your heels and your feet down on the ground. And then try to really engage your core here. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Make sure that you're not hunched over. And then maybe if you can, see if you can lean back another inch or so just a little bit further for these last 10 seconds. You are almost there. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, so for this next exercise, you're going to take your hands on either sides of your legs. We're going to sit up tall, and then go ahead and join me here. You're going to roll back until your arms are straight, kind of making a C with your spine, and then come up to a tall seat here. Again, roll back until your arms are straight. You can tuck your chin as you roll back, and then sit up straight. So again, roll back, tucking your chin a little bit, straightening your arms out, keeping your shoulders down away from your ears, and then lifting up tall. Try to keep your feet on the ground as you do this. Keep on breathing here. Exhale can help you to lift. Nice work, rolling back, tucking your chin in, coming to that C-shaped spine. Good, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna flip over onto a plank now. So I'm gonna do this on my elbows, and I invite you to join me here. But when you're ready, go ahead and come into a plank. So I'm on my elbows, and there's a straight line from my shoulders all the way down through my heels. I'm pressing my hands and my arms down into the floor, and then I'm gonna try to pull my shoulders away from my ears. I'm squeezing my belly button in tight. My chin is lifted up off my chest, so I'm looking at my fingertips. Know that you can always come down to your knees at any time, but you're still gonna have that nice long straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your knees or down to your toes. Good, squeeze your belly button in tight, push the ground away from you, squeeze your glutes together. 10 seconds left. Can you lift up onto your toes for this last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. All right, so next we have a Superman. So come down onto your stomach. I'm gonna take my arms wide, and then from here, we're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. So go ahead and join me if you haven't started yet. Your count. My arms are out wide. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging for your back, then you can straighten your arms all the way. Move your head and your neck all as one, using the exhale to lift your body up off of the ground. We have 20 seconds left. You can do this. Keep on breathing here. Remember, shoulders are down and out of your ears. Almost there. Good. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we're going to come onto hands and knees now. And for this next exercise, we're going to set up in a quad position. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and lift your knees up off of the ground. So my chin is up off my chest. My hands are on the ground, and my knees are just an inch above the ground. So you can stay here if this is enough for you today, or if you want, you can take one leg at a time and tap it back behind you for quad taps. So I'm trying to keep everything else in my body really still, and then just moving one leg at a time back behind me. Again, my chin is up off my chest, so I'm looking down like a few inches in front of my hands to keep my neck and my spine in alignment. This one is definitely tough, so if you just want to hold this quad hover, that's fine. And if you need down, that's fine. But we just have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's come down to the ground for exercise number 10. Our last one, we're going to do Superman with our legs this time. So you can rest your upper body, and in 3, 2, 1, we're just going to lift and lower our legs. So you can rest your upper body on the ground, just relax here, and then use your exhale to lift your legs up off the ground. And again, you want to try to keep your knees still and really see if you can lift, pulling your quads, pulling your thighs up off the ground. Just a few seconds left, and then you guys will be done. Nice job. Keep on breathing all the way through. So we always like to work our back whenever we work our abs, so our whole core can be well-rounded. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. Excellent job today, you guys. You did a great job with that 10-minute core workout.